Can we... Hello. Use it. Ah. If only we had a Hydro Archer. If only. I should put Aether back in. Let's do it. Aether.
What's that?
I saw something over here that I'm a little concerned about. Ah, it's just a frost flower thing. Before it wears off, it's gone. It's fine.
Be still.
There's an order? No way. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna need you to help me with that one. This one? You say?
Cascade.
Okay. Now what? This one? Oh shit. Okay. Sorry. I thought you were just showing me one at a time. That way, which you already got. That way. That way. And then that way. Okay. Okay. Shit. I swear to God, I've already forgotten. What was that again? That one, and then this one. And then, okay. Back. And then right. Yep, okay.
Be still.
This one. This one. This one. And then the one up top. I got it. Thank you, Mr. Water Droplet. That wouldn't happen without your help. Which I dare say is the purpose of your presence here. Thank you.
Oh. So you collect these?
It's there. It's there. Take me. Oh, I had this on the party. Whoops. Look at the golden door. It looks prettier than the other one. Look, we made it! Yay! I tell you, ban from the party. Get out of here. You make the game too easy. So does my current party, let's be real. Yay! Yay! Excuse me. Back around. Excuse you. Block my passage. Rude much. Oh my. What's that? I don't know. We seem to have arrived in an incredible place. Is that a mural on the stone slate at the center? It looks similar to the views you can see outside, but some of those scenes are positioned weirdly. Don't know what you want me to do about that one, Paimon. Okay, we have a track. Okay. So it goes up and around. What purpose it serves, I know not, but we will engage. Let's go.
Yeah.
You look a bit frazzled there, sir. You good? Ah! I know it's a water droplet. I was busy. Eh. Can you please activate it for me? Please. Or activate something else. I'm not that picky. Thanks.
That's
okay,
everything.
consider me picking now. There are some pieces of paper here. Are they someone's notes? Sweet dear God. Scattered yet well-preserved pages. 1. Oh dear, they're numbered. A great artist must leave something behind for future generations. I, Guy Verheikt, I don't do these kinds of sounds. I'm confident that one day people will compete just to read my ideation notes. He's a bit of a narcissist. Check. All the troubles I've been dealing with are but trivial stumbling blocks upon my path to success. I see little promise in the youngsters of the Darshan. They just do whatever their teachers say and never take the time to consider where the future of art lies. Art? From a Darshan? Ha, you're funny. Oh, this is architecture. And those teachers are an arrogant lot. Their trust in nothing but their old experiences leaves them unable to adapt, let alone expect them to have the insight to learn new things and expand their horizons. A falling out with them was inevitable. And what's the worst that could happen? Never going into that studio again? At least I'm not living in the past. The masterpiece I'm going to create will prove my point. Following ossified rules. I have not heard ossified before. Interesting. And clinging slavishly to by-the-book research is not the way to achieve something great in art. Of course, it is equally unwise to cater to the aesthetic conceptions of the many while disregarding one's independent thought. To capture the minds of all who lay eyes on the painting with the absolute beauty of our lines and shades, that is what we are supposed to pursue. Oh, I just remembered the Golden Apple Archipelago had a mural puzzle as well. A work of art like that must be unimpeachable in its details and colouring. Only thus can a sense of beauty that connects us be conveyed. Yeah, but the academia doesn't work in artistic sense. So good luck with that. To achieve something like that, I must travel around the world to gain different experiences of beauty and find that which unites them. It is time for me to set out on my artistic journey. On the one hand, I shall find the universal beauty that exists in the hearts of all people. And on the other, I shall enlighten the common people with my aesthetics, paving my road to fame. Judging by the words I used, it seems like a painter's diary, even a bit arrogant. Paimon gets it. Without that kind of nerve, no matter what you do, it can be hard to master it quickly. But this diary doesn't say much. Paimon's kind of curious about what happened to him after that. Perhaps we can find the rest of the diary somewhere else. Lunara, let's just keep an eye out for it, okay? Good luck with that one. I'm ready. Sorry, I was reading some bullshit. Thanks. Boom. I don't know if there were other steps required along the way. There probably were, but we're doing it anyway. I just heard a water droplet on there. Excuse me, little water droplet. How do I get to you? Whoop! We have reached the end of our journey. Okie dokie. So, you're saying I need a water... Well then, I guess. Sure. Looks a little different now. It's just glowy. The droplet was guiding us to adjust or fix this mural. Okay, well, where did he go? Is that him down there? Gotta find the other streaming projectors to put everything that doesn't look right back to place. Maybe something will happen after that. Okay, but what about this little dude? My guy ran away. Unless this is him. Looking like he's having an existential crisis. Hello. Bruh. I will hurt you. So where does that get me and why? Is that for when I'm supposed to have finished my journey? Yeah, I thought that was too good to be true. Hi. Oh my god, I thought it was letting me in for a second there. False hope. That was just mean. Okay, let's try this way. There must be secrets to be had over here. And terrain, I shall not venture. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. So there's got to be another start to the track somewhere. I'm thinking it must be behind here because there's literally nowhere else for me to go. Oh, I must do away with you lot first. You missed absolutely everything, Basil. Looks like this track extends pretty far out. Let's follow it to find the tutor. I'm working on it, Paimon. Ah, that was unintentional. Okay, we unintentionally found number 2. It doesn't make sense. There must be something wrong. I must admit that I have encountered some extraordinary artists ever since I left the studio. I also admit that they can surpass the masters even without using any particularly famous technique, albeit with some tricks to it, I'm sure. And I'm all too aware that my works are not yet the equal of those created by my stubborn teachers, nor would I be able to debate the literati who critique art. But it's only a matter of time. I am still young, and they are at least 2 years older than I. Surely I am not no one's inferior in talent or vision. Surely I cannot still be inferior to those emblems of mediocrity, even after so much practice. And surely I am not like them, who despite their skills still cannot find a way to depict the lights, shadows, and lines that capture me. Time is all I need, and I shall produce a masterwork that will cause all their jaws to drop. Next, I must concentrate on honing my skills with a brush and begin my training in earnest. But first, I must collect enough funds. Spending too much energy on earning a living on the road shall beggar my efforts after all. I've heard it said that you can encounter a wondrous fairy that can make wishes come true in the Sumeru Desert. Perhaps that fairy's help shall see me complete my goal in the shortest time possible. If luck is with me, I might even gain more than that. I should get my things in order. I must go to find the fairy as soon as possible. 1, why does everyone keep a journal? And 2, why do you have 2 separate journals for entries that seem relatively close together? This painter seems to have undergone a change of heart. My ego just took a hit. Pullman heard that the more confident you are, the worse it feels when you hit a serious setback. I can read. Oh, I can't. My eyes are so tired. Pullman's a little worried about his mental health, but it's been a long time, so there's nothing we can do for him. Oh, my eyes. Oh, I've been hit by a wave of tiredness. To be fair, ow! I just pulled my hair accidentally. Day at work always makes me tired, but oh god. Pullman's concerned about what happened to him after that. Oh well, he'll survive. One way or another. Okay, that was unintentional. I did not get anywhere. I need to summon a thingy to go down the thingy. Okay, we're going this way instead. I'm going, let me go. I have eyes. I saw it. Let me just do my thing, alright? Sheesh, read much, Paimon. And I know it's blocked. Jeez. I mean, I don't know about that, but you're welcome to be optimistic. Yeah, I see nothing. Let's go this way. We're not having much luck here, are we? I found a droplet. The fire's casting strange shadows. Is it trembling in fear? Yeah, I'll get to you. I've got a journal to read first. It can continue to tremble in fear. Okay. Number 3. Am I reading them in order, or does it not matter which one you find in which order, it will just read them in order? I have many questions. Looking back now, I was indeed short-sighted. After spending several months in the desert, I ran out of Mora and began to question the existence of the fairy. Coarse words even escaped my lips. The benevolent and powerful fairy in the legend does exist. I was even fortunate enough to find the domain she rules, finding for myself temporary respite there. Sorry, Discord, don't mind me. The benevolent and powerful Oceanid asked that I call her Aether. Benevolent and powerful Oceanid. I think this guy's hallucinating. This name, Aether, has indeed been mentioned in many legends and fairy tales, and it has largely represented a benevolent soul who knows human intents and hearts well. This means that I was right. She must know of universal beauty. Aether appeared when I was on the verge of giving up. This must be a sign that all the hardships I had been through were tests she set before me. I must forsake all errant thought and present my request to her in all earnestness. While she is yet to accede to my wish, citing such reasons as, I don't force changes on others, and we shouldn't take shortcuts, by way of declining to directly raise my aesthetics and drawing skills. But she gave me a magical drawing board as a gift, together with painting materials that never seem to run out. I suspect that there is no realistic hope that I might improve by leaps and bounds in a single day. I should probably do as Aether? I think it's Aether. Whoops. Hence, I should, and hone myself with real practice. You think? Trying to take shortcuts. This is a comfortable place to be anyway. I don't have to worry about food or clothing, and there are wondrous creatures named Hydrodolans to keep me company here. One might feel creeped out upon first encountering these flexible, pudding-like creatures with the beautiful colour of gems. They're literally all blue. But I have found that they are all quite easy to get along with. They make far better company than those arrogant fellows with fake smiles at the studio. You're one of them. As we wandered around the Valurian Mirage, I bore witness to a scene of unimaginable magnificence. I could often find these things left here by different people and hear all sorts of interesting stories. I suppose you could say that my horizons were indeed expanded. This change of pace leaves me very relaxed when I paint. Maybe I should just go with the flow. Oh dear, what happened to him? Did he get stuck in a Valurian Mirage? Oh dear. It turns out the huge stone slab outside is the one that Adia gave to the painter as a canvas. It seems not only had he found landscapes he loved in the Valurian Mirage, I am saying it right, but he also made friends with water droplets and found some new inspirations for his paintings. Quite the fortunate encounter, better than practicing to the point of obsession. Now that you mention it, Paimon's heard of some people that go nuts after a failure. They just keep trying harder and harder until they lose themselves. Thanks to the painting tools Adia provided and the company of the water droplets, he stayed on the right track. Did he though? Did he though? I don't know that I agree with that assessment. Can I get rid of this? Oh, I can too. Hold up. Give me a sec, droplet.
Incoming.
There you go. Ah! I'm seeing you, I see you. I'm here. Don't you worry about that. Ow, why does my wrist hurt? God, I'm falling apart. Oh, thanks.
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
Is there not? Thank you. I was about to say, like, that's great and all. I love myself some primogems, but I can't need the track to be working. So well, that's cute and all, but I do not travel through portcullis gates that are not opened. Look, I climbed this far. I may as well continue manually. Is this the other side? It is too. Then what's over here? Don't know. Let's go. Oh, he needs to get through. I see.
Cut to the chase.
Did we get the other one? Blinding. Yeah, okay. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. Be with you in just a moment. Splat. Righty. Where are we off to? Oh, that's a Hilichurl. I don't want to bother the Hilichurls. Oh, well, we're here now. Oh, yeah. My word. Let me go slaughter some creatures just so you can feel better about yourself. Aren't I a nice person?
Speed of light.
Just slaughtering an entire race for your convenience. Sheesh.
That's everything.
You
On to
good
the next.
now? Great. It's a boat. Cart. Yay. I mean, the toy looks like a boat. Thanks, little buddy. I appreciate everything you do. Now, where are we? So the seal's broken. Okay, so we go back here. Interesting. Okay. I don't know if it was going slow for me to get out or something. I don't know. But we can manually go back. So the seal breaks. Does it? Does it reappear behind me? I don't know. Oof. We are struggling to get up here. Okay, it's number 2. Go, little blob. Okay, one more to go. Alright, one more, 2 more to go. I think 2. One down the bottom, but actually I didn't see one up the top. So maybe it's just that one. I don't know. Okay, so we still need to go around. I'm thinking we go this way. That doesn't lead anywhere, does it? No. Now we break the seal. We can say hi to this guy. Hi.
That's everything.
I need you to get
On
this
to the
boat for me,
next.
sir. If you could be so obliging. Yeah, whatever. You know what? That is a very valuable point. Let me just get rid of the gadget. No, that was gadgets. You can just... you don't need anything equipped. Hi, give me a sec. Just gonna read this thing that you just conveniently pointed out to me. Number 4. Thanks to my companion, oh my word. Thanks to the companionship and help of the Hydro Eidolons, I finished my first piece of work despite bumbling along quite a bit. By the standards does he understand them? By the standards I once held, I would not have rated this mural as a masterpiece in any way. With the passage of time and the changes in the environment of the mirage itself, even displacement. Displacement? Of what? I must admit that in truth, this is the work I've put the most effort into and the one I love most. It woke me up from my silly dreams. I used to be young and haughty, and I drew false conclusions from my rough understanding of this great undertaking known as painting, without ever having put in the time to study the relevant techniques. You just sound like you're an idiot. Ignorant, take a pick. Only when I found myself puzzling over my great masterpiece did I find that I was simply not good enough. I once emphasized an interplay of light, shadow, and lines that would capture people. But that was me holding on to too many arrogant fantasies, chasing a perfection in form only. Perhaps there is no such thing as perfect painting technique or universal standards of beauty that all ascribe to. I really wish they'd learn paragraphs. This ain't it. One sentence per paragraph with no indentation is not a paragraph. During my stay in the Valerian Mirage, Aether and the Hydro Eidolons showed me a lot of stunning scenes and told me about the stories behind them. And as objects situated in the real world, it is impossible for their every color and contour to meet some standards set by art criticism. Yet they captivated me, inspired my soul in countless ways. What those eyes and shades captured was not my fastidious eye, but my heart. It was through my heart that they resonated with me. Well, that's what art's meant to do. That's not true. Some art is for mental stimulation, but the vast majority is meant to be for an emotional inspiration. That is why I inscribed all that I saw and heard here in the form of this mural. I have now come to believe that elegant technique cannot be the ultimate focus for great art, nor can one only be concerned with polishing every last detail to an unsurpassed sheen. Instead, we should begin with something that can move human hearts, with our shading and lines to follow from that. Of course, this might just be my one-sided opinion. Never again will I be so arrogant as to try constructing general, empty principles that all people can acknowledge. All I want is to achieve something good in my own eyes and try conveying that emotion that so moved me to others. As such, I cannot stay here forever. I must return to my daily existence and put my painting skills into practice. This mural shall bear witness to my days in the Valerian Mirage, and it shall also be my gift to Aether and the Hydro Eidolons. So he left. Well, that's a relief. He untangled the knot in his heart and improved his painting skills. I mean, the mural wasn't very pretty, so I don't know about that. Paimon thinks he'll definitely be really successful. Though he left his water droplet friends behind, which sounds a bit sad to Paimon. Not all artists can accept limitations. Insisting on one's own uniqueness makes it... I can understand that. There's still something that confuses Paimon. He mentioned in the diary that the mural can lose its shape and shift. But even after such a serious accident, the mural seems alright. It's these water droplets that protected their friend's mural. Oh, that's right. No wonder the water droplets are so familiar with the streaming projector and restoring the mural. It's so moving. Water droplets may not look that bright, but they are really considerate and loyal friends. The same could be said for fungi. Yellow. Thank you for your patience. Only I can exhibit the same. Just gonna, yank off your towel and throw you to the wayside. Ah. Problematic, methinks. Give me a sec, buddy. I need... Only 2? Okay.
Very well.
There are a bajillion and one other characters I could use, but whatever. Yo! The water droplet can get through the fence. Well, that's great, but what about the rest of us? Thank you, sir.
Oh,
What an absolute
so
champ. He came through for the team. What a nice little
Let's
man.
finish this quickly.
Okay. You float. Oh, I suppose you're a pillar. You look a bit weird, though. Alrighty. Onwards.
I see everything. Sharing my knowledge.
They're so low level compared to people outside. Damn event creatures.
You give, you receive.
But it does mean it's quicker, and I can move on with my day. Ah. Ah. Okay. Okay. As long as we're not in a rush, I got this.
what's that?
Said as long as we're not in a rush. If we are in a rush,
Let's
there
go.
are other ways I can do this.
A pleasure to be working.
Am I too slow? Is there an order? Please check the hydro. What does that mean? Are you gonna keep it there for me? Oh, fuck, this is ridiculous.
Very well. I shall put my official duties to one side for the moment.
At the
So are you gonna keep it there? We can leave the hydro. Okay, fine. That. You just said leave the hydro. Okay. I see what you mean. You mean as in we should just do these two and it does the other one for us. Oh, you fuckers are lying to me. What? I'm so confused right
Be
now.
still.
Can you take care of that and make sure it doesn't go out? What the fuck are you doing here? If you're not keeping it lit, what is your purpose in life? I don't understand what this wants from me. I genuinely don't understand.
My apologies.
What, so I just didn't do it quickly enough? Whatever. What if you didn't have an archer? How were you supposed to get that done quickly and
Let's
succinctly?
go. Time is against us.
I don't even want to think about
I
it.
trust you.
Let's it makes one of us. Let's just
I've been
assume that it would have magically all worked out. Totes. Hello? Can Paimon shut up and can you please go? I'm just gonna leave you behind. Is that what you want? Thank you. Man. It's like talking to rocks. Thank you nonetheless.
You give, you receive.
Okay, in theory this is the last one, but we'll see. No, there is another one. Shit. I don't know how to get it. Where's left to go to? Oh, they're the done ones. But I've gone everywhere. I went there. We just came from there. I don't know how to get this one. Oh, wait. Don't we just go back the way we came? Hey, stop bullying it.
Incoming. Hey! With sword comes shadow.
Stop bullying the water droplet.